County's first walk-up testing site for COVID-19 here at Holy Family Catholic Church in North Miami. I want to thank our state and local partners in this vital work, including the Florida National Guard, Emergency Management Director Jared Markowitz, the Florida Department of Health led by Yesenia Villalta, State Representative Dottie Joseph. I'm glad also to have here Miami-Dade County Commission Chairwoman Audrey Edmondson, as well as County Commissioner Jean Monestein, in whose district we are today. Also, religious leaders at Holy Family Catholic Church. I want to thank them also. Testing at this site is available for residents who have symptoms or who have been in close contact with someone who has tested positive for COVID-19. As with all county testing sites, this one is by appointment only. Appointments can be made up to 3 days in advance for this walk-up site. The call center opens daily at 9 o'clock. For now, daily testing will be available for 150 people at this walk-up site, which will be open Monday through Saturday from 9 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Staff on site can only test those with appointments. All others will be turned away. So let me repeat, the number to call is 305-499-8767. That's 305-499-8767. That's for all the testing sites in Miami-Dade County, including this. Miami-Dade County will be adding more walk-up sites at other locations for residents who do not have cars. I want to thank everyone here today for practicing social distancing, which is critical in our efforts to flatten the curve of COVID-19. Personal responsibility is key as we start moving to a new normal. By remaining vigilant and expanding testing, we'll be able to create a healthy community where I keep you safe, you keep me safe. That is our shared mission now. I keep you safe, you keep me safe. Now we'll have the interpreter in Creole.
Bonjour, non pas M. Lionel Lerebout, département communication contre Miami-Dade. Je vais lire pour nous déclaration maire Carlos Gimenez sort fait dans tout début. Bonjour tout le monde. Jeudi, nous allons ouvrir un nouveau centre pour faire test pour les gens capables de venir marcher à pied entrer dans le local l'église catholique Sainte-Famille. Moi, je voulais remercier tous les partenaires État avec partenaires locaux nous, comme le Garde national Floride, directeur centre d'urgence là, qui c'est Jared Markowitz, département de la santé la Floride, Dr. Yesenia Villalta, représentant au niveau État, Dottie Joseph, président commission contre Miami-Dade là, Audrey Edmondson, commissionnaire Jean Monestein de comté Miami-Dade, c'est dans le district là nous là qu'on y a, avec tous les leaders de l'église catholique, la Sainte-Famille. Sans test que nous l'ouvrons aujourd'hui, il est disponible pour résidents qui ont un symptôme avec résidents qui ont senti qu'ils sont en contact trop près avec un monde qui ont testé positif déjà. Même gens avec l'autre test que nous l'ouvrons dans le comté, c'est sous rendez-vous seulement que nous sommes capables de venir dans le centre pour faire ça. Centre COVID-19 là, pour nous capables de venir là-dedans, on va faire numéro de téléphone 305 499 87 67. De ça, on va prendre un rendez-vous. Et nous voulons faire tout le monde connaître que le centre d'appel de l'ouvrir à partir de 9h du matin et les gens capables de prendre rendez-vous jusqu'à ce que vous preniez rendez-vous pour le jour qui venir capable complet. Pour qu'on y ait, tests disponibles pour les gens capables de passer environ 150 tests par jour. Il ouvrir lundi, arrivé samedi, sorti 9h du matin pour arriver à 4h dans l'après-midi. Quand Miami-Dade a continué à l'ouvrir l'autre local pour les gens capables de faire test, pour qu'on y ait, nous voulons dire tout le monde, merci parce que nous participons dans prendre distance nous une par rapport à l'autre pour nous pratiquer distance sociale. Ça qui est très important pour nous capables de garder propagation COVID-19 là à un niveau très bas. Responsabilité personnelle, c'est un bagage qui est excessivement important. Pendant que nous avons été vigilants, nous sommes capables de pratiquer un bagage qui est plus important toujours. Moi, Kembe en sécurité ou Kembe en sécurité. Ça, c'est pas une nouvelle mission que nous tous pral gagner. Moi, Kembe en sécurité ou Kembe en sécurité. Merci en pile.
Okay, now we'll have a couple of words from our county chairwoman, Audrey Edmondson.
And thank you, Mayor, and I would like to thank you for your leadership during this pandemic. On behalf of the county commissioners here of Miami-Dade County, we would like to let everyone know that we have heard your voices. We've heard your concerns, and this is one of the main reasons that the mayor has elected to open a site right here in North Miami for walk-ins or walk-ups, but you still have to make an appointment first before coming in. Again, on behalf of Miami-Dade County Commissioners, we also want to thank you. Thank you for adhering to all of the advice that you have been given by the CDC, by our mayor, as well as our state representatives. Again, thank you so much. We want you to know that we hear you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. And now we can hear from our District Commissioner, Jean Monestein.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I personally want to thank the people of North Miami Beach, and surrounding communities for their patience, awaiting an opportunity to have access to a site where they can be tested in a more easy way. I personally want to thank the mayor, the state representative, the National Guard, and also Deputy Mayor Kemp for all your efforts to making this site a reality. Thank you, Madam Chair, for being here with us. And we look forward to seeing all those who feel that they need to be tested, come up here, set an appointment first. And we know that there are many individuals who've called our offices to make sure that this effort, we were able to come through with this effort. And your patience had produced fruits. And again, on behalf of you, the people of District 2, and all the surrounding communities, we want to say thank you to the mayor, to the chair, to the state representative, to the National Guard, and especially to Father Belons from Holy Family Catholic Church for allowing us to use this site on behalf of the people of Miami-Dade County.
Thank you, Commissioner. I too want to echo your thoughts. Thank you, Commissioner Monestein. Madam Chairwoman, the support that the County Commission has given us has been outstanding. I want to thank the Florida National Guard too for helping us to open this up. Deputy Mayor Maurice Kemp did a tremendous job. And now I'd also like to thank our state partners, and represented here by Representative Dottie Joseph. So, Ms. Joseph, if you want to say a couple of words.
Thank you. Good afternoon and bon après-midi. It is with great pride that we stand here today. And I just want to put this in context. We're seeing all around the nation the impact of this deadly virus on communities of color. And one of the things that we always try to do at the forefront, whether we're talking about our black elected officials or other elected officials who understand the importance of dealing with disparate impact in the healthcare field, of understanding ways that we can proactively mitigate those things. So even from the beginning, this is one of the things that we were looking at, trying to make sure we, number one, provide testing to people who do not have access to vehicles. The county and our local governments, including the city of Miami, have been doing an amazing job of making sure that we have access to testing sites in communities of color. We see them in Liberty City, we see them in Miami Gardens, we see them in Hialeah. And one of the things that we wanted to do is to make sure that we had access throughout the entire county, regardless of whether you have a vehicle. So this is the first testing site that we have in the county that allows for people who do not have access to a vehicle to come and get tested. Again, you have to make sure that the second thing that this particular site does is it really targets the Haitian American community. There are a couple of pockets throughout the county that exist, including Little Haiti, which is taken care of by the efforts of the city of Miami, but also here in North Miami and other parts of unincorporated Dade. This is not solely a Haitian American test site, but it is geared towards focusing on and making sure that we know that the Haitian community is acknowledged and is being addressed. With that in mind, I wanted to make sure that I highlight a couple of partners that made that happen. You heard before Director Jared Moskowitz. He is doing an amazing job on behalf of Governor DeSantis to make sure that we can proactively address issues like that. In addition to the mayor's office, Deputy Mayor Kemp has been doing an amazing job to make sure that we can make this happen. I also want to take some time to acknowledge some people who are here today that may be behind the cameras and are available for you to talk to later on. But we have a number of Haitian American elected officials and community leaders who stand with us to make sure that the community knows that their their needs are being addressed. I'm not going to say all of them right here now, but I will say a few of the current elected officials that I see from the city of North Miami, Mary Estime Irvin. I see from the city of North Miami, again, city clerk. We have representation from the city of North Miami Beach, Commissioner Michael Joseph. We also have, let me see, who else? Actual elected officials, and then several people running for office who will be available. We also have our Haitian media who is here to address this. And this is an appeal to the actual media, too. A lot of times we have information that's given only in English. In Miami-Dade County, when they provide translation services in Spanish and Haitian Creole, I am begging you to do not turn the cameras off, because those communities need to hear, not through the grapevine, but directly from the source, the information that's being presented. And last but certainly not least, I want to acknowledge our Black and Haitian medical community, represented here by Dr. Sidney Coupe, because they need to have a seat at the table too. When we're addressing issues that impact urban communities and communities of color, we have experts within there. And we want to make sure that they're included in the conversation when we're coming up with proactive solutions. The county has done an amazing job of bringing them at the table, and we want to continue with those efforts. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Sure. Go to Tropical Park at 4 o'clock, and we have a press conference right there. Okay.